she the hoe. Mrs. I got things I'm so pretty round this time.
What's up, YouTube? It's MadiSymone. I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get to this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications so you know when I drop a video. But y'all don't mind how I look. Like my hair, oh my god. I was gonna wear my bonnet, but I just been wearing my bonnet in too many videos, and I really apologize for the lighting. I was trying to set my iPad up somewhere where I had good lighting. But as y'all can see by the title, I'm doing a girl talk video. I've been wanting to do a girl talk video for a hot little minute now because I just feel like when it comes to explaining things for the girlies, for the females, I'm the best person for it. Not for everything, but I am. And I posted on my Instagram. I'm gonna go back on there one last time. I gotta go back on there one last time. I posted on all my pages. Both of my spam, even the one I don't be posting on. Okay, so that's all. So I got 4 questions. Oh no. I got 5 questions from my Instagram, and then I had my cousins. I had 2 of my cousins. One of them wasn't able to send them in time, but I had 2 of my cousins send me a good amount of questions, and they asked some pretty good questions. But yeah, y'all, this video is just to like, if it's any advice you need on anything, it's a good video to come to, because I know most females ask their female friends questions like these, or like anybody in general, and I got it. I really got it, and I feel like I can come with some good answers for y'all. So yeah, y'all, but like I said again, before we get to this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications so you know when I drop. But let's get into this video. The first question is how to get confidence back when your insecurities take over. I'm not gonna lie, I got insecurities, and like my biggest insecurity is the way I talk. My speech impediment. I got a speech impediment, a lisp, and I don't think it's as bad as it was before. Like even before I got braces, or like while I had them, because I know when I had braces, like it was like real bad. Like my lisp was real bad. But even more insecurities beyond that, like you just have to like be confident in yourself, and like you can even come up with affirmations. But like I was saying, y'all, you can come up with affirmations to help yourself, like put like sticky notes up on wherever you own, telling yourself you're beautiful, how good you got it. Like even if nobody else thinks so, you think so, and you should just believe in what you got to say. Like everybody else's opinion don't matter, and I have a big problem with that too. Like I be so worried about what everybody else got to say, and that's how I get over myself a lot. Like somebody can make one comment, and I just be like, damn. Like so you can't be like feeling like that. The next question is, what's the definition of someone being a real friend? A real friend does not dry, and they gonna keep it a buck with you. Like I got a best friend that keep it a buck with me all the time, and it really do piss me off sometimes because I don't be wanting to hear it. But a real friend is not gonna dry hair. A real friend is gonna keep it a straight buck with you. Like even if how they put it a certain way, you don't want to hear, they still being honest with you. Like they gonna be honest with you, and then at the same time they gonna not like low-key feel some type of way about how you got. Like don't nobody got it better than nobody else. Like everybody just on different levels. That's what I believe. But if your friend like they hyping you up more, like, oh yeah, you doing good, this and that, that's a real friend, and you gonna keep it straight with them too. Like just don't level it out for real. How exactly do you realize your potential? So y'all, I'm a little bit slow. I had to search up what they meant for real. It's like someone or something's ability to develop, achieve, or succeed. How you realize your potential is like when you good at what you're doing for real. That's what I think. And I know I got potential because I'm pretty smart and I'm good at what I do. That's what I think. So you realize your potential once you realize what you're good at and stick to it, and don't like, you can switch it up but not too much, because then you'll start to lose interest type shit. How do you learn how to start loving yourself and living life more? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I started living life before I started loving myself. That's why I'm so like not messed up but so behind now. I started living life before I started loving myself. And hold on, I need some chapstick. I ain't started loving myself until I moved to Alabama, because nothing else was around me to be a distraction. There's two reasons why I can't live life out here. Because my daddy don't play that, and the other reason is because like I don't got no distractions. When I was living in Kentucky, I was living in the city. I was staying in Radcliffe. Radcliffe is dirty. Radcliffe is raggedy, and nobody's really from there. You move there. That's what I think. Like, you can be born in one city in Kentucky. You can be born in Bowling Green and move to Radcliffe. You can be born in Louisville and move to Radcliffe, and you just raised there. So like nobody's necessarily from Radcliffe. And I just think Radcliffe had a hold on me real bad. So I was living life out there, like doing reckless BS and not loving myself. I was so focused on what was going on and not focused on myself. So I moved to Alabama and started loving myself more. And you know when you love yourself, when you get to posting yourself a lot. I think that's true. I post myself so much. I post myself a lot, for real. Like, I don't got no posts. I don't got no posts on my page, but like this has been, I moved here in September, and this has been since then. Oh, hold on, I'm typing on the phone. Like, I don't got a lot of my highlights, but I post myself a lot, for real. And then I got more comfortable in myself. I started posting YouTube more. So once you love yourself enough, then that's when you get to living life. Start on yourself first and then start living life, because if you live life, in my opinion, I feel like you start living life too much. You focus more on what's going on that don't got nothing to do with you. Like, I was going to all these parties. Only went to 3, but like I went to these parties. I was going to these outings. I was with a whole bunch of people. I was just doing a lot and not focused on myself. That's how like sadness starts to build up, and then feelings start to build up, and you just not in your right mind no more. That's how that stuff happens. Relationship advice, I asked this person what they meant, like specifically relationship advice. I can't really give nobody no relationship advice because, well, I mean, I could now, but before I really couldn't. And they had said something that would help people in relationships. Just stay honest with each other, honestly, because lying ain't gonna cut it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm delusional. I'm very delusional, but like not like in a. I'm not trying to make it sound cute, like I'm bragging, nothing like that. But I can get delusional sometimes, and you know, in a relationship, I be in relationships I'm not in, for real. That's my definition of delusional. Just, but I be fake delusional sometimes. But in a relationship, stay honest with each other. If you feel like you're gonna cheat, which that's the main topic of most discussions, you shouldn't be in a relationship. First of all, you're lame and you're weird, and it just don't take all that. Just be with them. If you really messing with somebody, if you really feeling them, then you gonna stay with them and keep it a buck with them. But if you just plan on staying with somebody like a 3-month trial, that ain't no relationship. If it ain't past 3 months, it's not a relationship. That was a trial. They wasn't messing with you, for real. How to come back from a breakup. My freshman year, I had got into a relationship, and it was like real, you know, it didn't get toxic until we started breaking up all these times, and then it was puppy love, honestly. it was like really puppy love. And you just gotta watch your stuff. You just can't let your emotions take over, for real. If it was a relationship where y'all like genuinely loved each other, and then y'all just like, sometimes it can be like the same page, and sometimes it's the person breaking up with you, or you breaking up with them, and they not agreeing all the way, and you not agreeing with them. You just have to take the time to, first of all, look over it, and then yeah, you can talk to somebody about it. It's okay to talk to somebody, because I didn't have the right people to talk to. I ended up not talking to the right people. I started talking to the wrong people about it, and they like, I low-key feel like they wasn't like really there for me all the way. So you have to make sure you talk to the right people when you're trying to come back from a breakup, because I do understand for females it can be very hard, especially if you like love that person so much. So you have to like talk to the right people. Tell if a guy is cheating on you, y'all. I do know when a guy's cheating on you, they're gonna get to acting sneaky, they're gonna act dumb, they're gonna be acting stupid, and they're gonna be acting like they don't know what you're talking about. You can confront them about one thing. If they're not keeping it a buck then and there, then they cheating. I don't care. Cause excuse my French, but niggas are sneaky, and like females are sneaky too, but not as much as men or boys, I can say, because I never dated no men. I have messed with boys, but they childish, and that's how they get to acting when they're messing with somebody else. How to tell if a girl is fake? She'll dry hate, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to females, because why are you dry hating instead of lifting each other up? Like, I lift you up, why you not lifting me up type shit. Like, I just feel like dry hating be just so weird, and like, you know, and they be all, they giggly in your face when you can feel somebody talking about you. Like, even if you're not with them, you can feel somebody talking about you, and I feel it all the time. So that's how you can tell. Okay, so girls shoot the first shot. My mom always told me, like, don't chase. I guess I don't chase, but I'm pretty bold, so like, I'm gonna shoot the first shot if I feel like it's needed. If I feel like you're taking too long, and I know if you're effing with me and I'm effing with you back, if you're taking too long to shoot the first shot, I'm gonna shoot it. That's just me as a person. But yeah, I feel like if a girl is bold enough, yes, they should shoot the first shot, especially if they're not shy. You should just let them know how you feeling, but don't be extra with it, because that's how I can be sometimes. But I apply pressure. So I feel like if a girl bold enough to apply pressure, that's what she gonna do. How to handle life after transitioning in a new environment. I'm glad my cousin asked me this, because I'm not gonna hold y'all. When I first got down here, the first place I wanted to go back to was Kentucky. The city I'm in now, Alabama, period. These people down here are so country. Like, I don't talk like them, they don't talk like me, and they reminded me plenty of times before, like, I sound different from them. And it's just, they're totally different. They don't have nothing on the people in Kentucky either, and the people in Kentucky probably got nothing on people down here. But it's like, you have to adjust, and I'm a quick adjuster, I'm a fast adjuster, and a lot of people say I'm friendly. I probably can be sometimes, but it's just, that's just how I ease up to people real quick. Like, I was at that school for about 2 weeks straight, not talking to nobody except for the 3 kids that my dad had me introduced to. But other than that, I'm in class, I'm sitting by myself. You know, after those 2 weeks was over with, I'm adjusted, and I learn names quick. I pick up on things quick. So it wasn't like, you just have to get used to it, and you have to, I'm still learning how to grow a backbone and stuff, because the way my mom raised me is totally different from the way my dad is raising me now. And I turn 18 next year, in 2024, next October. So like, it's totally different. My dad prepared me for adulthood, and my mom, she was just still, you know, coddling me a little bit, and still like, you know, not wanting me to go out as much. But it's just a whole different transition. What are your goals for 2024? I'm trying to hit my goals. My first goal, be comfortable in myself, build up confidence, and kind of like, I don't know, I don't believe in that new year, new me stuff, because you could have made a new version of yourself before the new year started. I can cut people off now when I get done filming this video. I don't need 2024 to do it. So the goals, I don't know. I probably won't really know until I go into the new year, but I know for myself, it would be just gaining self-confidence and believing in myself a little bit more and like trying out new things. And then for YouTube, I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers, y'all. At least 200, because I'm at 132 right now. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers. Man, what was your biggest lesson in 2023? I want to say, I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I want to say everybody is not, because this be a lesson for me every year. Everybody's not your friend, and everybody is not there for you like they claim they are. And a lot of people will smile in your face, act like they love you, and they really don't. So that's why I just be like in my zone low key. But that was my biggest lesson. What is one thing you would tell childhood Madison if she was raised in today's society? Do not become friends with half of the people I became friends with. For real, don't do it. Cause I think about going back in time every day, and it kills me inside because I can't. If I could have stopped myself from making half of the decisions I did, I swear to God, I would be straight. But I'm not. I ended up here, and this isn't a punishment, but it's like a snap in the face. I had to get woke up, like. So just don't become friends with half of the people that I did. Like, you can do so much better. That's what I would tell my childhood self. What is your favorite scripture and why? I don't necessarily have a favorite scripture. I gotta think, because I be posting scriptures on my page. I don't really have a favorite scripture. I got the Bible app, and I get notified with a new scripture every morning. And if I don't understand it all the way, then I'll look into it. But I don't got no favorite scripture. How did you get to know God for yourself? I feel like I didn't really start getting closer to God until I want to do a story time why I came down here in the first place, but I don't want to say too much. But before I left Kentucky, I was staying in Louisville again for like 2 weeks, and that's when I started getting closer to God. For real, like, I started praying more, and even though I was real angry with myself and a whole bunch of other people, I started praying a lot more. I had to. And I'm telling y'all, it's never late. It's never late to start praying to God and getting closer with him. Cause I be telling people like almost all the time, like, God is coming. Like, that's why I really believe in, like, Judgment Day is soon to come. And people be playing. For real, people be playing. I don't know why. But and it's not like at this very moment, oh, I know I'm going to heaven. Like, I know I'm not. But I believe in God enough to just a speck of me would. So, like, I got to know him for myself. And a lot of people, they think church is how you get closer to God. I mean, it is. But I just feel like you don't always have to go. Even if you believe in God, I feel like you don't always have to go to church. Or like, but I do believe in praying all the time. And I don't hear him all the time, but like, even if it's a conscience or just something in my head, I be believing that's God. But yeah, that's how I got to know him for myself. But yeah, y'all, this is the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I hope I helped y'all out for real. I really hope I came in clutch. But if y'all want me to do a part 2 to this, comment down below and go follow my socials, and I'll post. on my story again for y'all to slide up. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications so you know when I drop. And I'm gonna see y'all again.
Around this time of year,